Okay, what's up, everybody? Shit, got time. I'm gonna do a little quick uh prediction video for this week since Dave was asking for it, but he don't want to do it his motherfucking self. So we gonna get into this. I think they got the yearly awards up now. Let me check. If so, I'm gonna run through them real quick. Oh yeah, they got them up. Let's see. All right, so for the MVP, we got Moreau for the Giants. You know, we got Hall always up there, and oh, we got Gibbs. I think that's the rookie. No, I don't know if he's a rookie or not. He might be for the Bears, but he might not be. He might nah, he not a rookie. But hey, he up there for MVP, third place. I believe he a receiver too. So shit, that's good shit. Or he might even be that back he got. Who knows? Coach of the year, of course. We know it's Quicko's demand coverage. You know, they generally recognize my coaching skills throughout the year and what I'm trying to do with the squad. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that go. We all to the goodie. All right, let's go to AFC Offensive Player of the Year. It's all Hall always up there. It's gonna be hard to get it from him because all he do is get a ball to Hall and he gonna run for hella yards, hella touchdowns. And Madden kind of leans toward running backs in this game more than anything. I don't know why they just do. Then we got Cook for the Dolphins and Nwagu for the Jets, and it's just the East, the AFC East, just a running motherfucking division, crazy. We got a White up there for Baltimore who's having a bounce back year, I believe. Defensive Player of the Year. We got Leonard that was up there because he had fucking 8 picks his first game of the year. I don't know how many he has now, but he get a few more. He could stay up there from the linebacker spot. Then we got Moss falling behind Moss. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we got the Jets. Donnie, I don't know what position that motherfucker play. Yeah, I don't know what position he playing. We got Alexander for the Broncos. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we got Robinson the fourth for the Bills. Shit, I'm not sure what position he played, but I most definitely know who the number one pick in the draft played. CB for the Jags, and I think he was the 6 or 7 pick in the draft. That nice end for my rookie doing a thug thizzle like that. Best QB, it don't matter. They got this shit fucked up. They all had that shit fucked up early. Best running back, Hall, Cook, and then it just the AFC East. That's who the best running back gonna be between the AFC East. Best wide receiver, we got Waddle up there getting it in. Dotson for the Chargers, Williams for the Titans. Hold on. We seen a familiar face. He down there at fifth, but we see Chark Fally making a move. Fally making a move after the trade. Best O line, Colts got Nelson, Chargers, Slater, Davis for the Titans. Best D lineman, we got Donald Mann for the Chargers, and man, the rookie balling, the rookie putting in the bid right now. We got Hitchison, the best linebacker, of course Leonard, with having he might even have 10 plus picks by now, maybe. Then we got Will Anderson for the Ravens. Best DB, we got Moss. And then we got Samuel Jr. for the Chargers. Then we got Burns for the Titans. Best kicker, we got Slide for the Texans. There you go, Texans. Get you a award. Get some. And we got Lambo. Let's go move on to the NFC. NFC, we got Moreau who putting on the show. I'm not sure is he X Factor yet, but he going for it. Bears got Gibbs, followed up by Gibbs. Defensive Player of the Year, we got Triplet who always usually up there, I believe. And then we got Jackson for the Giants. For the Offensive Rookie of the Year, we got Frank Moore for the Seahawks. That's the rookie receiver right there. Dempsey for the Bears. Uh, for Defensive Rookie of the Year, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, I gotta handle some business, so we gonna pause it. But we got for Defensive Rookie of the Year, we got triplet and Green for the Seahawks and the Panthers, who's having a good year right now after a good off season. Green. That don't make sense. He had to hit me back on that. That don't make sense. Okay. My bad again. Best QB Moreau, followed by Fields. And Watson having a nice bounce back year with the Lions. Best running back, we got Gibbs. Leslie, when he in his mode and playing his game, Sanders always gonna be up there second. And then we got Derrick Henry sighting. Shit, my bad, y'all. Hold on. I try to do both at the same time so I won't slow it up. Best O lineman, Suella Riv. Best D lineman, Alodrio. For the Giants, Nova Smith. Yeah, boy, full player. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. I peep what you saying. My bad, y'all. I'm logging in some gambling bets, so slow your roll. Then linebacker. Hold on. We got Owen Pap, and we got Raekwon Smith for linebacker of the year. Triplet for defensive back of the year with Jackson. Then we got the Cardinals White and the Giants Tucker for kicker of the year. All right, come on, hurry up so I can play. We go get to these games of the week. My fault, y'all. I'm trying to do hella shit at once now. Uh, Give me a second and we'll be right back to it. Shit, come on, go back out. Wait, did I click off that shit? Yeah. Uh, Fuck. My bad, y'all. So we gonna go with the first game I got of the week was me versus Flip, and yeah, it was a tough game for Flip. I came out. Uh, I came out dominating. Okay, my bad, y'all. Like I said, I'm doing multiple shits at once. Getting Trying to get money and uh, trying to do this. It just happened at the same time. My fault. But I'm almost done. But yeah. Yeah, it was a tough game for Flip. We came out dominant on what you call that on defense. We were swarming them. We was getting picks. Um, shit, hold on. Damn, ain't got that no more. They was swarming them. They was getting picks. Um, damn, you sure you want that? We was getting picks. Okay. I oh shit. Hold on. Oh shit. Let's see. So anyway, we was getting picks. Had a couple of dev games. My receiver, he got the X factor. So shit, in a matter of what 4 weeks, he went from normal to X factor. Cisco ass became an X factor. So that was a good week. And damn, they closed that bitch. So that was a good week. We did. And then we was able to win the game convincingly. So we back on track. Let's get it. My fault. All right, I'm ready, y'all. Let me. So then we got the surprising Colts who been getting it in, and I think it's. I ain't looking at his schedule, but I think his schedule was kind of easy in the beginning. Now that it's gonna get tough for him. So after this game, he should win. If they play it, he should win it convincingly. But then after that, it gets real tough for the Colts. I he'll be 6-2 after this game. I believe after this game he probably drop his next between 4 to 6 games. I'm being real. He probably dropped the next 4 to his 6 games. Um, then let me see. So yeah, the Colts will win this game easily. Then we got the Detroit Lions versus the Carolina Panthers, and get Sosa credit. He went to the off season. He said let him get the off season. He went to the off season, and as of right now, he leading his division. So can't take it away from him. He doing his thing. He making a nice comeback, but he's I don't know the caliber of his wins, but he gonna have a tough challenge with Dean, and he probably Dean probably go run that man on him that's gonna piss him off, and I say Dean wins this game easily by like 14 points. Then we have the Giants versus the Cowboys. Um, Dwayne just hate playing them. Uh, Giants team just too good. Dallas won't be able to hang. Gonna be another 20 plus point blowout. Then we have I called it. I said Gabe wouldn't make the playoffs this year, and he gonna have to fight for it. That was in intent with that. I thought Jimmy was gonna be playing this year, but he not playing how and when he's not playing all his games like I thought, and I thought he was gonna be more invested in it, but he's not. So that kind of helped Gabe, and might help him make the playoffs. But he going against the Bengals, who come into the league still trying to get his footing. He's still struggling. He trying to get better and better. This whole Madden might just be for the Bengals just to get used to franchise, get used to the league, and then come back for Madden 23 when we on the 5. And so Gabe should win this one easily, 14 plus. Then we have the Falcons, who just in the Browns. The Falcons just can't seem to get over the hump to get in the playoffs. He, the games that he should win, he lose. It's just crazy with him. But I see, Peso is one. It's this pattern with certain teams. It's the Browns, it's the Jets, it's the Steelers, it's the Ravens. Uh, damn, it's somebody I'm missing. But it's a pattern where they make the playoffs, and of course, when you make the playoffs, your schedule the next year gonna be a little harder, and then they just bomb out. They just bomb out, and that's what's happening in Cleveland. He made the playoffs last year, even had a big upset in the first round over Twine, get a harder schedule this year. Now he won his six, and he's not gonna make the playoffs. Falcons really need this game, so being at home, I still think it's gonna be a close game. But I say the Falcons win. Say like go 28-24. Then we got Twine and the Steelers. The Steelers. He getting back. Like I said, he made the playoffs 2 years ago. Had a bad season that previous next year. Now this he kind of battling, but he's still not back to what he was in his when he made the playoffs. Twine should win this game easily, but Twine kind of been kind of might struggle on offense for a minute. His defense gonna lead to some scores, and that's what's gonna break the game open. So trying to win this easily by 14 plus. Then we got Glitch Boy Ryan, who coming off an ass whooping a drop. I mean, I get my ass whooped, drop in the chat, talking big shit. Ryan come beat his ass, quiet, crickets in that motherfucker. Then he go come talking about some like he has a business trip. You ain't had no motherfucking business trip. Drop your motherfucking team 90 some overall. What fucking business trip you got? You don't need no more motherfucking players. You got stars on every defensive player and every offensive player. The fuck you mean? Nah, Ryan came in there and beat that ass. That's what I'm talking about. Beat that motherfucking ass. But anyway, with that said, E-Fly, I said E-Fly was probably going to miss the playoffs again this year, and that's looking like what it's leaning to. He just can't get back on track. He not even winning some of the games he's supposed to. He's trying to build up this quarterback, but the way he building them up, I don't think he gonna get the stats he need to build him up how he want to. So it's a struggle in Minnesota, and so I see the Buffalo just cruise and probably win this game by 21 points or more. And then, of course, we got the Chiefs and we got the Saints. I mean, both of them disappointed in their own outright. It's all documented. Chap disappointed just because I really don't understand how he cannot have a successful season. I ain't even talking about winning divisions, winning Super Bowls. I'm not even talking about winning a playoff game. I just can't get in 6-7 years, whatever year we in, 6-7 years, how you can't have a successful season with the Chiefs. That's mind-boggling for me. Like, I don't know if I ever saw that. I don't know if I ever seen that. Not since in the past couple of years when man just became OP with the Kansas City Chiefs, where you can't even have a winning season. That's pretty wild. Jimmy is disappointed in the way is that because he came back to fill a spot, but he's not all there. You can tell he's not all there. He's not playing his games. All of them. And so he's getting some sims and some losses. When he do play, it's not the Jimmy we know for most of the time. He had a couple of upsets last year, but this year just haven't been good. He got things going on. He busy, and then he's not getting better. So when he do play, it's not the Jimmy we thought it was gonna be. So he kind of just a filler. He's just a filler. That's all he is. Nothing more. He's not a contender, not a playoff team. He just filler for a team. But who cares who win? I think the style of play, the way I'm gonna give it to Chap. I'm gonna say Chap pull out this game, close game. Uh, I'm gonna say 28-24. Then we have the Bears versus the Patriots. Now, the Patriots, he was on. That's what I was thinking about. He was on that route for where he make the playoffs. Then he have a terrible year. But he was on that pace. But he kind of riding the ship. He's still way behind. He's still behind the bubble. But now he didn't got himself back in there. So, uh, man, you know, Davis, according to how he started last year, he kind of having a down, a little down slide according to last year. He not having a down year, but just according to last year, how he started and how he was doing. Uh, the Patriots have some good pass defense. I think, but his run defense is just terrible. And I think the Bears are trying to build that running back up. So I'm gonna take Dave in this one. Say a close game though. I'm gonna take Dave. Think it's gonna be some high scoring. Uh, say 30, 35-28. Dave pull it out. Then we have the Raiders, who just can't get back on track after making the playoffs a couple years ago. And then Jets is one of them teams, like I said, he made the playoffs last year. He's talking that shit, talking about my draft picks I gave him, even though his draft pick got me a nice ass player that's up for Rookie of the Year right now. But he come the next year, he just bum out. He just bum out. He not gonna make the playoffs. Wish we could have done that trade this year. Jackass is, if his schedule good, Jack can make that playoffs. His schedule got a little complications in it. He at the bottom of the league. So there we have it. I said he wasn't gonna make the playoffs again this year. So that prediction turned out right. I want to go back to that prediction video me and Jay did at the beginning. It's kind of looking like I might have made some good ass predictions. Like all my predictions look like they got a possibility coming through. But anyway, I think so. I just can't remember all who I picked. But man, the Jets go pound the ball. I don't think the Raiders run defense is gonna be ready. But man, I don't know if the Jets gonna be able to hang with Ruggs. But you know what? I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. Be explosive enough to maybe kind of take that run game out, because then the Jets will have to pass more. I'm gonna go with the Raiders winning. I don't know the score, but the Raiders winning by 3. Then we got this actually a big game in his own right. Not so much as for the Ravens. I got to look at his division. I believe he might have his division just sold up. That's a terrible division. I can't remember who I asked, but I think he might have that division already sold up how he playing. But it's kind of a big game for Jeff. I predicted Jeff to make the playoffs, and I actually looked at his schedule. He should make the playoffs if he win the games that he's supposed to win. That's what he got to do. He might, and he gonna have to pull up at least one upset of the games he ain't supposed to win, because he actually lost a game early in the season that he shouldn't have lost when he's trying to make a playoff run. And Caleb asked. He's bouncing back after not making the playoffs, and it's looking like he's gonna make the playoffs because he's gonna win that division. But this is a winnable game for Jeff. Jeff actually needs to win this game to keep pace with the Colts. But like I said, the Colts after this week might lose like 6 straight games. It's very possible he might lose 6 straight games, and Jeff got to make sure he beat the Colts both times this year. And if he do that, I believe he'll make the playoffs. So I'm gonna go with the desperate team, which is the Texans, to pull out a close game to win by 7. Nah, he gonna win by 3. It's gonna be a close game, nail biter. I don't even know the score, but he the desperate team and end up winning by 3. Then we got uh the Seahawks. We got JJ Ass versus Tim the Two Man Taylor. And this Tim the funniest motherfucker because he came in here, chest poked out, all in the chat, like every second damn near. Like you didn't even have to tag Tim. And he was responding to shit like clockwork, clockwork, clockwork. That and he was talking about, oh, I'm the best Regs player and all that shit. He played him, you know what I'm saying? He got his ass whooped a couple Regs games. He calmed down on that. You know what I'm saying? He played me in mute draft, got that ass whooped. He calmed down on that. Then he was like, man, I'm going to win the franchise. I'm going to get better. I'm making the playoffs. He started out 2-0, was talking that shit them first 2 weeks. And then suddenly, bam, 6 straight losses. And like Waldo, where the fuck is Tim? We don't hear from him. I don't even think he logged in the chat the past 3 days. I don't think he probably in the past week or so or more, maybe a week or two, Tim probably only posted about say 6 comments at the most. He's saying, hey, franchise ain't no hoe. This is not Regs. And you got to learn how to play in this league with these dogs. Straight up. Especially when you got rules in place. And he's saying it ain't sweet. And his ass is going silent. And at least he's staying with the league. I had said at the gate he was going to quit. That's still possible. That's still possible. But as of right now, he's staying with the league. JJ go beat his ass, man. Blowout, 14 plus, 21 plus. He go beat his ass because I know Tim, he go try to run the ball at first to keep it close, but Seattle go shut that shit down. Get the score kind of up there where he gotta try to pass, and passing just ain't his virtue in the franchise right now. Blowout. So that's my picks for the week. Hope y'all enjoyed Provision video. My bag about earlier. I had to get these money bets in when it was time. But shit, Quickos out. Y'all know what it is. Quickos!